same light in your body, the same light comes up every day, the biblical light that exists in the black outer rings of space before create the fabric in your world. It's the biblical light that lights every man that comes into the world. So, okay, so that's what you tell these brainwashed Afro-American females and ministers and preachers and pastors talking about Jesus and Jehovah. Well, what you're going to tell them is that the black man face online body say the sun, 1 John 1:1, Malachi 4:2, Psalm 84:11. What did the Giza, sphinx, lion of the tribe of Judah teach the children of Judah and Judeans and in Samaria and in ancient Babylon? He told them that the 18th ray, the biblical light that comes up every day called the sun, is the origin of your human Ka, K, and Ba. So light, my light. The same light in your body, the same light comes up every day, the biblical light that exists in the black outer rings of space before create the fabric in your world. It's the biblical light that lights every man that comes into the world. She said, so what are you talking about? What the black man was telling the people in Africa and Judea and Jerusalem was about 1 John 1:1, biblical light that exists in the black outer rings of space. At the origin of their Ka and Ba, so like my light. What 1 John 1:1 is telling you is that the biblical light that exists in the black outer rings of space before it created the 5 billion world is also the biblical light that light every man that comes into the world. You say, okay, now what? Now what is that you need an electron microscope to figure out what the Giza, sphinx, lion of Judah, that was the and theological based form of racism in your Afro-American Bible that you're now reading in your Afro-American churches. Genesis 49 chapter 8 verse speaks of the black man facing on the lion's body facing east toward the sun. It says, thou couchest down, Judah's alliance wept from prey, my son, thou art going up. He couched down to the lion as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? Going up, up where? Where did the black man go? In fact, after he left the pyramids. See, you don't talk about that because you're brainwashed. But if you understand what the Sphinx was telling you in Judea and Jerusalem, and what the white man is telling you in your English Bible today, the Europeans that conquered Africa, they tell you, bow down and pray to a bearded old white man that is called Jehovah. That has a penis underneath his white robe. You say, well, you say that hilariously. That's right. So you telling me if I take an electron microscope, when you just sun this, ancient Egypt, ancient race. In other words, the black man message outranks all of your false European man-based Lord God world religion characters. It's out that Jesus